Get in there.
Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Ugh, that's good. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. Man, that's good. It's the Daily Woo.
In case you're wondering why the coffee doesn't look dark enough, it's because I use a lot of creamer, but I also use the same refillable K-cup over and over. I have used this one about 4 times.
Recycle. And we're off.
I can't decide if it's normal or really unusual for this little side area off of this on-ramp to be so full of rocks. Who would take the time to plaster all those rocks there? It looks nice. Or is it weird? Is this normal or bizarre? You decide. I love this little hidden area in the gift shops on the way to Knott's Berry Farm. You can see the stairs here. Used to lead to something and now there's a wall there. And if you ever need to use the restroom, use the jungle restroom. Someone marked their name in the concrete in 1984.
I love that kind of stuff. The stuff most people walk past and don't even notice.
Oh my gosh, look inside this shop right here. Look at this gargantuan bear. That's a humongous bear. Good morning. I'm just checking out the bear.
I'm now an official pass holder to every Cedar Fair park.
This was my old pass I got about a month ago to get specifically into Knott's Berry Farm, but now I have upgraded for only $50 more to the Platinum Pass to get in every Cedar Fair park, anywhere and everywhere. This is no longer valid. I could actually throw this away, but I might keep it as a souvenir. He's got his blankets.
It's amazing that you can get a year-long Platinum Pass to every Cedar Fair park all across the country for the same price, just about, as a one-day park hopper ticket to a Disney park. Crazy.
Good morning, ladies. Gun shop was built in honor of John Selvage, famous gunsmith in the early days. I wonder if that's him. Let's check out the post office. How cool is this? This old post office. I love the theming here at Knott's. And look at these. There are some rewards. $500 reward if you can find Jesse James? Or Billy the Kid? Did you know a certain famous celebrity got his start here at the Birdcage Theater and also at the Disneyland Magic Shop? Do you know who it is? Right here along the wall on the top left corner. Look at that guy, the one and only Steve Martin.
They got them some victuals. I remember back in the olden days when I would have to use one of these outhouses and I would have to sit my hiney down on those circular regions and extinguish my nether regions.
What?
I went to the doctor and I told him I keep having the same recurring dream. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam.
His diagnosis was, you're too tense. Not a selfie, it's a video selfie. That works out too. That kid really wanted a selfie.
Knott's Berry Farm is right there, and just down the road is the old Movieland Wax Museum, which I've done a couple vlogs here. You might remember right over here, not long ago, a couple weeks ago, I did a vlog next to a gargantuan heart that was right there next to the road. The heart has been removed. This place no longer has a heart.
I mentioned a week ago that the Titanic exhibit was being removed, and now there is a rumor abounding that this entire building is going to be torn down.
What will happen to all the celebrity handprints?
Douglas Fairbanks, how did they do such wonderful stunts with such small feet?
I'm not sure if you'll get that movie reference or not.
Around the side of the building, there's some forklifts and some other equipment, and you can see where the track marks of them coming down out of that bay door, removing everything that was in this building. I I wonder if there's any good relics in that dumpster. I don't think that's where the exit route is. Just saying, I don't think the exit route is there. Look at this old cool sign out here in the back of the parking lot. There's no telling how old that is. Look at all that ivy growing on the ground, spawning down into that pit of garbage. Windows all boarded up there, and over here all boards along the back side. And here's an old employees only entrance. You can't see inside. It's very dark. It's all covered up with boards and black paper. Can't see in. From comments I've received and what I've read online, this whole back area was used for different types of events. And this area back here was used for marriage receptions and recitals, events, all kind of activities. These stairs are not exactly the most structurally sound I've ever walked up. Please ring bell for service. Well, no more bell. Here's the, whoa, look, it makes noise. I don't know the code. In a lot of ways, abandoned places are kind of cool, kind of neat, but another way, they're really sad. Because this used to be an archway for someone's memories. Like this was an event in someone's life. They walked right through here. And now it's just decaying, just rotting away. Looks like someone has pulled back the board. Look, you can see inside there. Look at this. I'm not gonna go in there, but you can take a peek. The roof's caving in right there. See it falling in? Trees falling through the top of that makeshift roof. I'm hungry. Oh, yes. I love French onion dip. Oh, yeah. Okay, who went shopping? What do you think this means? Quail. It's very hard to see. I'm walking to the swap meet. Oh, noisy machine air conditioning thing or something. We meet again. We meet again. This is the backside of a massive drive-in theater screen, now being used to promote the swap meet. I don't know who these hooligans are walking towards me. It looks like they're up to no good. Should stay clear of them. Do not make eye contact. Do not make eye contact. I heard there's some really sketchy folk around here. Do not make eye contact with them. Run! Run! Get out! No, get away from me! Get away from me, you hooligan! There are a bunch of hanging weapons here, like machine guns, Uzis, the Uzi 9mm. I'm not really sure what Ariel, the Little Mermaid, has to do with Starbucks coffee, but I think that is a legit Starbucks shirt. Wouldn't you say? That's not a knockoff. That's not a bootleg. That is official.
That's an official.
Wouldn't you say that's official?
That's an official Starbucks shirt. Those are official Disney shirts too.
Right. I didn't even notice those. I was just focusing on Ariel. Starbucks. Ariel. You never know what you're going to find at the flea market for a heck of a price. You can get some tools, some knickknacks, some hammers, or a vehicle. Name your price. I spent a couple bucks on this little guy, this punk rock guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's all muscle bound. His arm is all like kind of weird and like all dismantled on the side. But I got this little guy. He was $2, well worth the $2. So he's going to tag along with us as we go through the flea market. Shut up and squat. He's a punk rock guy at a flea market. He loves looking at punk rock band shirts. He loves shopping around and looking for deals and having a good time. He's a punk rock guy at a flea market.
He loves looking down each and every aisle. When he finds something he really wants, he's gonna purchase it. He's gonna purchase it. He's gonna buy it. Not with a credit card, but with some cash.
I'm not sure what this hat means, but I like it. Vista Wrestling has got the moves. What do you think this hat means? Vista Wrestling has got the moves.
Man, it's Vista Wrestling. You know what?
They've got the moves.
They got the moves.
They got the moves.
They do.
We got the moves or something.
They got the moves. Vista Wrestling has got the moves.
This is like the mecca of video game goodness. Look at these old Nintendo Entertainment Systems, the old school style. Awesome, so many of them.
Show some love one more time for Hollywood U2. Come on.
There's a U2 cover band playing. It's a U2 cover band. Is that The Edge? Is that Bono? Or just not really them? You know, I noticed when the U2 cover band came out, they said, make some noise. They said, make some noise. Does that really help the band perform better?
No.
And I think I'm going to start doing that in these vlogs. I'm going to say,
noise.
make some noise. I want everyone to make some noise in the comments.
Leave a good comment below. I got some noise.
Make some noise.
Put some noise below.
I always wonder that about bands when they say that. Make some noise. Why?
I don't know.
We're trying to hear what you're playing. We're trying to hear the instrumentation. I gotta say, I'm really gonna miss Southern California when I leave in 2 months. 2 months is not a very long time. It will be here before I know it. It'll be time to hit the open road. And while it is a bummer to be leaving, I'm really excited about the future. Got so many ideas, and the fact that I will be available to go anywhere really is, that is what is the most exciting thing about all this, is the fact that nothing will be holding me back from going anywhere. There's not one place that I will have an excuse not to go to, or at least I will have way less excuses to go there. So that is the biggest advantage of what I am doing, this decision I've made. And people have been asking if I'm going to start promoting the Patreon again. Now, I do have a Patreon page. I don't really ever talk about it. It's there. There are patrons, quite a few patrons, who give money every month for me to film videos, travel up to Los Angeles, or fly places. And I haven't really pushed that very hard in the last few months because I haven't really been traveling as much as I should be. Well, I'm going to really start pushing the Patreon a little bit more. I'm going to keep the same mentality, and I'm going to request, if you're going to be a patron on Adam the Woo on Patreon, to keep your monthly limit, or maximum, your monthly maximum at $5. I would rather have a lot of people contributing $1 or $2 a month than only a few people contributing a lot. I think that will, in the long run, make it all work a little bit better. We can all vicariously go on journeys together. I'm not going to promote the Patreon until I leave in 2 months and counting, less than 2 months. But once I hit the road, I'll start putting the Patreon link below each video. For now, you can just Google it, or just not even worry about it until it's time to hit the road. But a lot of people have been asking, so I figured I would address that. Tomorrow, I will bring back, not bring it back, but tomorrow I will do an Ask Adam the Woo. I started the Ask Adam the Woo segment not to do it every day. I was going to do it a couple times a week, give or take. And I don't want to get on a schedule of doing it every day. I want to wait till I have a lot of good questions. So if you want to go on Twitter, Adam the Woo on Twitter, send me a video link asking me some questions. I will do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's vlog, there will be a segment in tomorrow's vlog dedicated to Ask Adam the Woo. Thanks for joining me today. I cannot thank everyone enough for watching my videos. I love all this. I love you guys. I love what we have created together, this relationship that we have.
It means so much to me. And it's just amazing to think that everything that has transpired from today backwards is all in the past, and the future is going to be an amazing thing. I'm very excited about the future of the Adam the Woo channel and this Daily Woo channel, especially now that these vlogs are edited and I can show you my entire day. When I hit the road, there's going to be a lot of content. Each vlog is going to be packed full of content. I'm glad you're along for the ride. I'll see you guys later. Love you.